Okay, it got so long. I think I don't know if it cut off. It said it was live and it was on, but I'm not sure. So I just started over again or start another one. I was gonna go up to the library to get away from it and get out of the house because it's like nice to do so, but Tara's like, but I have stuff to do here. I think I don't know what to do. I just can't like I can't handle any more of this. But did you? Could you in the last bit? Could you hear them? Oh my God! On this, that's why like I went. I'd always I don't leave the camera on like, or I just record stuff or and upload it. But like, do you want to be alone in the house with this? Like, oh my God, really? Yeah. And I think it's so in progress um, that like on their part, it's so bad. Yeah, it is so bad, and they're interacting constantly with like other people in the story, and it's like so bad that like I think it's like too in progress. It's an in progress crime. You're supposed to like leave it on. Also, like so, but this way, like I'm on the way back in the bedroom taking a shower, but like um, just leave it on out here because like um, but and also like they get really weird when you take a shower, so it's like narrate gooch watch gooch wash gooch your cooch. Yes, I mean he says it with a G. Okay, and wash, and it's so creepy being like alone in the house with it. They are stalking a neighbor pornography so incredibly badly on it. The last they gave something about children again, like really really graphic. Like she's like because I'm attacking her crotch with the inverse police grounder. She looks like she is um, what is the word aroused. Hmm. In a very graphic weird word. Oh. And then something about little boys and homosexuality and like molesting them, makes them homosexual and just really, yeah. Oh, so you left it on while you went to take a shower? Yeah, all the way out here. Oh, and I mean, you maybe I don't know if the same microphone's on in all of them. Probably. Yeah, I really have just like maybe not, but it's the same. So the one in the bedroom's the same as the one out here. So I don't know. Oh. You can't even hear the water running and stuff around the house. But you want to be alone in the house with this? It is so in progress with that. Yeah, I know. Oh, and I mean, it's a story about how they actually have like children they're doing it to. Like, that's actually him interacting with children. Oh. Oh, please get him into custody. I gotta get out. Gotta get out of the house, but like, I'm going to the library. I can't handle this. I'm gonna leave it on in the house because I'll talk away on it even if I'm gone. Like, just talk away on it. I can't handle that anymore. I don't know what to do. How do I look at this thing? Like, fine. Jesus. Uh, Please arrest that man. Where the hell is that coming from? With the rest, whatever he's saying this morning. You need to arrest that. You need to arrest both of them. That's ridiculous. I think I need to move the fish tank. Yeah, I have stuff to do. Oh, I don't want to. Fishy, 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 swim. Fish dance. I'll clean up the fish tank instead. Maybe. Come on! Get this man into custody already. Get him out of my house, please. I can't handle this. It is so. They are so evil. You are all going to hell for whatever they're using as far as being able to do this. Also needs to go to hell now and die. Badly. Well, get these men into custody now, please. Okay, no more Otis Tool on the in-progress police grounder. Jesus. Come on, get him in custody, please, for the love of God. Oh, man. I'm gonna go to the library just to get away from it. So bad. I have things I like. It seems like I'm like doing like house tasks or something like all the time. No. But it was because you totally like, it's eating up time. They do that, like this does that. Whatever they do eats up time. Really, in the weirdest ways. Awful. Now I'm trying to catch it, so that's eating up time. Come on already. You need to get the RIPISTS into custody. That is correct. Get that man away from children. No, you disgusting, dirtiest, lowest. Get these animals into custody from now on, day one, when something gets employed in your sewer of a public sector. No, public sector is incredibly dangerous, low, has no quality control past any point, is not required to just get the freak into custody. All you have to do is verify that because it's been a long time, actually many have reported constantly, many people have already verified it. You need to get the RIPISTS off the technology. The moron from the Nazi party of maintenance janitors has access to, because you have him running around in a uniform, which is what happened. The thing has many of these people that have barely had basic training. That's not actually the proper lawyer. That's a maintenance man. They have access to American law enforcement and like military tech of some sort. Really, that you're supposed to be a MBA at the air traffic control hub and have a warrant. Or a good reason, or your TSA, NSA superior officers who are just sane enough that you can handle being a security personnel officer. Okay? Instead, you have the retarded, schizophrenic, hot for child booter tooth guy running loose on the town and crawling through windows, and you want to arrest him. Because there's a backwards world where the criminal does not get arrested here and everything is just topsy-turvy and up death. You need to get these men, because it's been a long time, that's already been verified many times. Well, it has. It's been verified many times. I have no idea, because the man is out of his flipping mind. They're crazy. They're crazy men. Please get away from me. Again, this is the argument one has with the crazy man. It has with the guy that's the perp. You need to get these men into custody. that's correct. We've heard that's how that tell of how that works, and that's how it works. Appears to be working that way here. Why is there a schizophrenic janitor able to rape kids on American law enforcement tech? That's advanced because it would be necessary for it to be there. Get the thing. It's molesting children and wandering in and out of people's homes on the thing. It's creepier than hell. It's incredibly evil. No, yes. You get it. You get them into custody now. No argument against that. You running with this at all? Are you out of your mind? All you have to do is go and check how many times that has, whether or not the evidence is created, and what's going on with the actual interactions of myself and Mr. Kreider at the time. Because it's been a long time, and because these guys did not stop doing this, it has been like verified many, many times. And then I said this in the last one, it just gets stuck in the works. Or it doesn't get stuck in works, it gets like suppressed or something. But if you put in a request, the Cary Police, Wake County, like authorities, they all have, Carroll County, everywhere it could go, it should, has multiple multiples. Just verify that. Many times it has been verified, and then they went and checked what actually happened. But because they cut my phone on and they sort my mail or something very weird, it never gets to me. But you just go and check. You try calling whoever it is. It's hard to find the office of the person that actually is doing so. But there's like the stalking is very bizarrely thorough or something weird. It's just a case. It's been verified multiple times and sort of like notarized or whatever, signed and sealed, so that there is many accounts. There's many accounts of whatever actually happened, and that the evidence is created and yada yada. And it was set, and it's by proper people, and done in a proper way. But it just sort of got. Also, the word on the street is that the arson, the house fire, the ridiculous and very bad house fire. It looks like just like what on earth happened here? But that is arson. It was arson. It came back as arson, and it was arson. But they didn't bother, and it's in the Cary Police. Both of those are very much in the Cary, North Carolina Police Department's evidence locker. The verification of whatever. So somebody investigated. It was a proper person of that. Yeah, and it's been turned into the authorities multiple times. But the man in Carroll County, Arkansas, whose crime spree of death is he has some authority with or whatever. No, so they do what he wants when he calls anyway. But just go and check, because in the evidence locker, both are in there. And then the ridiculously random fire for it to be connected to this, I mean, it's next door, but it just doesn't have anything to do with nothing, is in fact arson. But they never caught the arsonist. And that also is just sitting around in the Cary Police. Well, it is. It's just sitting around in the Cary Police evidence locker. You please, everybody, go and request that today. And if the Cary Police needs to do something about my phone line being cut all these years, if they don't want to have their phone and then not break the law. Okay. There's only how much law breaking we can get into without having the people call your like the cops. So, but the evidence verified is created, and there was no interactions with myself and Mr. Kreider. Um, this has nothing to do whatsoever with the interactions between myself and Mr. Kreider. Has been verified, and the evidence is created, and Mr. Kreider and Ms. Fisher had no omit, because they sort of subpoenaed them, that it was they were the assailants. His ex-wife was angry, and they have substance problems, and that's his ex-wife's fault. Exactly what I said. I'm sure. Yes, this has been repeated over and over and over again. So it had nothing to do with anything, and that man's a stalker and a sex offender and a thief who created the evidence, which is correct. And my police department, it was turned into them multiple times. But because my phone line was cut, it never got to me. Just go and verify this. This will be the case also. But I have no idea. Busy. I mean, big fat fish. You're not even gonna fit in this one. Big fat goldfish. Aw, come here, big fat fishy. He has that feeding you. These are like jaws. What you said at the end of that one. Oh, you'll fit the net. Oh. Okay. He is really sexually assaulting me. Okay? It is what apparently a child says in this and all this other insane stuff. You really need to get this man into custody. Okay. Big for your tank. Everyone call the Cary Police Department and the Wake County Court System. Everyone call the Cary Police Department and the Wake County Court System. That is very important. Those two things. And also like the FBI office, who that man is actually a desk guy. He seems like he's got a box of rocks for a head. He's very different than normal people. I'm trying for rocks for a head. but verify how many times the verification has come through. It's like signed and sealed and stamped that my evidence is in fact created, and it has, and what actually occurred between myself, Ms. Fisher, and Mr. Kreider, um, which has nothing to do with any of the evidence, is what and then verify how many times that has come into the Wake County, North Carolina authorities, and then like the Fayetteville or the fact. And then also verify whether or not the fire next door came back as arson. Is arson, and they just didn't ever catch the arsonist in the Cary police, like lost, files. And then check the Cary police, because that is in fact very important. That thing lies, constantly still tries to kidnap me. He's always in progress. He runs around with these guys who are sexually assaulting me 24/7. Still, and stalking. They are apparently RIPing the neighborhood children to death somewhere, which is in fact correct in their story. It's quite the story. And I can't get them. You need to get these guys right there. Really bad, evil dudes. And I can read this. I don't need to. There, it couldn't fish that.